Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are on a mission to find the most affordable accommodation in London. Right guys, so we are just getting ready to board a Ryanair flight from Edinburgh to London for one night stay. So we are in the search for accommodation that's affordable and centralized. So we are extremely lucky to have been to London before, but guys, if you're not familiar with London, it is a stunning city with amazing opportunities, stunning architecture, amazing scenery, loads on offer, but it is super expensive. So that is why I'm so pleased we found the Hub by Premier Inn to stay for the night. It is so centralized to where we need to be and really affordable, but before we get into the price, let's do a quick room tour. So starting at the front door, you get your do not make up room, your doorbell and your do not disturb sign. Right, I've got the key card, let's go check out this room. Okay, so starting off strong at the front door, your room comes with an aircon as well as a couple of hooks at the front door to hang up your coats, a hairdryer as well as some wall sockets. Okay guys, so next up is the bathroom. Now this room itself is not very big, however they have done an amazing job at utilizing the space inside here, as this room also comes with an ensuite bathroom. Now inside the bathroom you'll find this extremely large mirror which is super helpful. It even has lighting along the side. It's a perfect spot for you to do your makeup. The room comes with ample toilet paper, which is always a plus. Inside here is a bin, if I could just get the cupboard open, and also the room comes with a couple of towels as well as a hand towel. Now guys, I don't know about you, but I normally bring my own toiletries with, but they do also provide you with toiletries in this room, which is really handy for if you do forget yours at home. The shower has a large shower head as well as a handheld shower, a little rack inside there in case you want to put your toiletries on there. Now when I say they've done an amazing job at utilizing the space in this room, this is what I mean. Outside the bathroom is this large mirror, which is super handy for doing your hair in the morning, because like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there's a hairdryer and a plug socket right there. Behind your mirror, you'll find a couple of coat hangers for you to hang out some clothes, this handy rack, as well as a space at the bottom for you to put your shoes or maybe even your bag. Running along the side of the bed, you have some more plug sockets, and at the top of that is some more shelving which doubles up as a bedside table. The room also has a TV in it, as well as this decorative map on the wall of London. Now if you make your way to the back of the room, they have this super cool table that slides in and out. Guys, just look how cool that is, and it saves so much space. This is a perfect spot for you to sit back and relax, or just pop your laptop on if you have some work to do. There are some plug sockets here for if you needed to charge any devices. Now this room does not come with a window, however they do have a dummy window which gives you the illusion that there's a window there, which is actually quite nice and gives a nice touch to the room. Now under the bed is loads of storage. This is a perfect spot for you to put your suitcases on that are heavy, because this drawer just slides out with ease. Over to the left you'll find a drawer where you can obviously store more of your stuff. And now onto the most important part of the room, the bed, the reason we came. This bed is extremely comfortable. My husband is 6 foot 2 feet tall and he fits on this bed with ease. One of the nicest things about this room, guys, is that in the headboard of this bed is the control panel of the room, which controls the lighting, the aircon, as well as your do not disturb signs. On the one side you'll have the full panel, and on the far side of the bed there are a few buttons as well. Now the Hub by Premier Inn does have a restaurant below it, and in your room you'll find a couple of menus which include the breakfast menu, grab a bite to eat, as well as a drink menu. They also give you 2 complimentary bottles of water. Now speaking of breakfast, guys, for £6 you'll get a full continental breakfast which consists of fresh fruits, filter coffees, teas, juices, cereals, yogurts and pastries. Let's get into the pricing of this room. For 2 adults, 1 night stay in London at the Premier Hub Hotel, we only paid £139. Guys, that is an absolute steal. As I said, London is incredibly expensive, so £139 for 2 adults staying in a room for 1 night is not bad at all. We decided to splurge a bit and go for the full continental breakfast just because it was cheap, convenient and looked absolutely delicious, and spent the £6. So for an extra £12 we got breakfast included with our room. That pushed our total up to £151. So yeah, absolute bargain, guys. So there we have it, guys. Traveling does not need to break the bank. We are off onto our next adventure, but as always, if you have any recommendations of where we should try and go and explore next, please drop it in the comment section below and we will definitely check it out. As always, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.